Yeah. Okay. Best friend, remember that time that I had missed my flight when you was like, "Oh, don't worry about it, best friend. You gonna get it right. You gonna figure it out." Can you tell me that I'm gonna get it right and I'm gonna figure it out? Thank you so much. Casey the one. Peace and love to you. Casey, tell me I'm gonna it's okay and I'm gonna figure it out. Can you type that in the chat for me? Do you mind? Yeah. Okay, let me see if I got this going. What time is it? I said we finna just do something. It's giving very much something. Okay, yeah. Boom. That's on. Guess who's back? Back again. Ray's back. Tell a friend. Oh, you're gonna be okay. You will figure it out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I believe in you. Thank you. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I appreciate you so much. It's okay. Sometimes we just need to hear it. Sometimes we just need to hear it. Like, you know what? Like, I know it, but like, I just need to hear it. I just need you to say it right now. Like, you sure? Um, You're welcome, hon. Yes, period. I appreciate you so much. Um, she just texted me, "Am I asleep?" No, I'm not asleep. I need to be. Okay. I know, same here. I need to hear that sometimes myself, but really don't have anyone to say that to me. So I say it to myself repeatedly over and over again. Yes. Okay, come on, affirmation. That's probably what it's given. I need to do some affirmations, get into my rhythm, do my grounding work, do my affirming work. And you know what? I'm so glad you said that because for real, so much is happening in the world and so much is happening in real life in real time. And it's just so easy to forget. Like we need to always be uplifting one another, encouraging one another, okay, pouring into ourselves, okay? Because I'm sorry. So much is happening um all over, you know? And like just being pulled in so many different directions, just simple basic things, just taking care of yourself in a way that is optimal, in a way that's positive, requires a certain level of attention and care and just a level of, you know, intricacies that require focus and require energy, and you have to kind of pour that energy back into yourself. I feel like I haven't necessarily been doing a great job at that only because my energy has been so split. For good things, but in order to bring in and sustain the things that I'm working on, I have to manage my energies still appropriately, right? It's showing that, okay, well, she has X, Y, and Z on her plate and she's handled this. So naturally we can kind of give her, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those like I'm psyching myself out. Um, but it's okay. Thank you for saying it. I appreciate you so much. Do you mind? Honestly, I really do. It's just simple kindness can go a long way. Simple acts of kindness can go a long way towards people. You just never know what people are going through and working on. And oh, thank you so much for the flower. I appreciate you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Gratitude, gratitude. Well, spread love. That's the Brooklyn way. This summer, I'm going to New York. I'm going to go to one of those block parties. I said it. I already linked up with one of my homegirls. She always go. She's actually from New York, but currently lives in Philly. So she like knows all the spots and like, okay, girl, we about to like this is where we need to go. She kind of like she be outside though. Like I can't be outside like that, but she's like when they have the little when they have the block parties, I want to go. I really have this idea of like have not like a block party, but like just having like a party for like me and my homegirls. We just get some cute foods, some finger foods, have a nice little playlist going. We play double dutch, you know what I mean? Like, girl, let's get your little, make sure we got our little together. I'm trying to get my shit together, okay? Thank you, Casey, the one. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Gratitude, gratitude. Thank you. The love you're sending to me, I'm sending back to you tenfold. I appreciate you so much. Yes, run me up. Run me up, Casey. Run me up. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you so, so much. You don't even know. The way, the way I'm aware. Okay, never would have made it. I appreciate the support. Truly, truly. I really do. I it's been a lot. It's been a lot, babe. Okay. It's been on me. Uh, you know. So I appreciate when I do pop out and I do pop in. Okay, because sometimes you gotta pop in real quick. Let us know. What do you say? The East Coast don't love Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Y'all don't love me no more. Okay, what's wrong? You got eczema? My eczema been flared up, y'all. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate you so much. Gratitude. You said, so I want you to remember you are the light at the end of the tunnel and always keep the armor of God keep the armor of God on that will help you through the tunnel. Yes. Amen. Ashe. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you for that reminder. And see, what's so funny because I was saying this to somebody, I don't know, I might have been saying it on live or just to somebody um in conversation, but I always say peace, right? I always like start a conversation with peace, or I might even say peace and love, depending on who I'm talking to. And I was like dropping off my baby, and I was like, okay, peace and love. This, and I was having like a little bit of a day. You know what I mean? Not even so much like whatever, but you know how you got the little shit going on. Come on, let's get the pow, pow, pow. I be moving. I'm real kind of like directional when I move. Gotta be. And this little girl, like, I don't even think that I've ever said anything to her outside of like, "Oh, hi," or, maybe not even that, but just, whatever, pleasantries. And she was like, "Peace and love." I was like, "Peace and love, little girl." Like, that made my day so much only because, it's funny to see, like, your impact on people, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even recognize it because 'cause I'm just, moving through my day, moving and grooving, flowing how I flow, and then, there are reminders that, people are impacted and they're paying attention, and they're here to remind you and kinda pour into you, that love that you pour out into the world. So I really do appreciate when I can come up here and I'm just like a lowly, well, I know lowly beggar, but you know, oh, I'm just having a tea. Hey guys, I'm just popping in to say hey. So I wanted to get into a couple of things. Um, but low key, um, should I or should I not? Should we get into some stuff, y'all? Or should we get into my personal stuff? Y'all want personal tea or y'all want piping hot tea? Casey, you don't want showing love, so you can decide, brother. I wanted to talk about some stuff as far as just my channel, as far as direction, as far as like streaming and structure. That's what I wanted to kind of like sit down and do. I have some like really big decisions to make within the next week or two. And I noticed that about myself. Like when I have bigger decisions to make, like I will like for me, like I'm the type of person that I will leave the tab running. Like I'll leave it open. Like I know it's there. I know that that tab is open and I'll come back to it. Okay, and Casey Dawn says, "Okay, yes, let's go piping hot." Okay, so you want to get into the piping hot tea. All right, so let's get into the piping hot tea. We don't have to get into my personal tea because I was it was about to go down literally somebody is coming down. You should not be coming down these stairs. You really shouldn't be. You shouldn't be coming down the stairs, baby. Okay? You all right? I love you. Watch TV, brother. What's that, brother? Brother, ooh, what's that? Ain't no watching TV, baby. Um, can I watch TV? Is insane. Use the potty. Okay. All right then. Thank you. You did what you were supposed to do. Thank you so much. Hey y'all. Y'all pulling up. I see y'all pulling up. Thank you. Make sure you are liking the video. Give this video a thumbs up. 41 people, 2 likes. That's a mismatch. That's a mismatch. Pull it up. Make sure we get these likes up. Okay, let's get the likes up. If you're watching on your phone, hit the 3 dots and give this video a thumbs up. Heart the video too. Okay, it'll help me, it'll help you. If you're new here, hi, I am Joy Girl from Runaway, where we have culture, conversation, and community. Okay, we talk about popular topics, hot topics, and we talk about them in a way that helps us reshape and reframe our paradigm. So if you're interested in anything like that, make sure you stick around, you subscribe, you like the video. Okay, you send your girl a love donation, right? We need to be helping and supporting one another, especially in these uncertain times we're in. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, thank y'all for pulling up. Let me see. Let me look at the likes. Okay, I still ain't like it though. I gotta like the video. Now, I don't like when people don't listen. Follow simple directions. Yes, watch TV to sleep is wild. Excuse me? I think that was sleep talk. That's the sleep talk. The sleep talk. Okay. Yes, I appreciate that. I'll send you 20K right now if I could. Irishman. Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate the good vibes and the good wishes. All right. Even the thought of that is really, really nice. I appreciate you so much. He said I'll send you 20K right now if I could. Okay. I'm receiving the nice thoughts, brother. All right, so I wanted to get into who we're gonna get into first. Oof, my God. Sometimes people come on, it's like, ooh, girl, you scared me. That was a little scary for me for a second. Thank you, Shauna. 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 Am I saying it right? Is it Shauna or Shauna? Shauna Wana. Thank you for the gift, love. Peace and love to you. I appreciate that. The love you are sending to me, I'm sending back to you tenfold. Thank you so much. Um, okay, Shauna. All right, period. Okay. And I said it right. Love it. I love it. I have one of those names too where like I want to make sure that I'm saying people's names correctly and I will say it over. I don't mind that. You're welcome, beautiful. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude. You know that? Daniel said, Irishman, stay in your lane. This is my YouTube boo. Wait a minute. Thank you for the likes. I see y'all hitting the like button. Thank you. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I love that. Thank you. Did y'all see the Virginia redistricting vote? Okay. It was an special election. I know I will talk about politics, but we'll talk about that later. I feel like right now is not the time. But I saw that. That's good. That's good. We need to talk about that maybe in another live. Um, I feel like when I go live and I'm talking about politics, it's always like on a late night, and I feel like I get a nice, interesting like crowd. But redlining is so important to just like the split of the like just the bipartisan situation. Um, but we can talk about it later. I don't want to get into that right now. I don't know. I feel a little. Has anybody else been feeling a little like emotionally heavy? Yes, we got 124 people in the building, y'all. What's up? What's tea? Not y'all miss me. Not y'all miss me for real. Not y'all fucking with your girl. Okay, let's make me feel better. Let's make me feel better. Cause period. I wasn't up late night on the lives for nothing. Is what y'all said. Y'all pulling up. And right now I'm just popping it. Okay. We just popping it over here. I love it. I love it for us. I feel like the community is growing. I feel like it's been a couple of people who follow me on Instagram. I see y'all. Y'all follow me on Instagram too. I be loving y'all stories. I love to see y'all on Instagram. Like, okay. I feel like Instagram is where I be posting like my day-to-day stuff, typically, but I've been super uber overly busy. Overly busy. I see those likes coming up. Thank you. Hey Jeray, Casey here. I got you on both of my channels. Yes, support and love. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Period. Come on, let's give some love to KC. Brr, 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 brr. I love that. Hmm. The love's so real. It's so funny. I didn't post it yet, but I was making some content to post, to schedule and to post. And I was literally saying how we're in different times and different days when I got some like good news or whatever. And I wasn't even pressed to tell my family members. Like I was legit happy and excited to share the news with like one of my creative friends. You know what I mean? And like she's in North Carolina. I hear her up so bad. It's like, sister, are you free? Like I wanted to tell her so bad. And so to see the love and the support, I mean, it means so much to me. And you mean so much to me, honestly and truly. Hey, Jersey born. Peace and love to you. What part of Jersey from? South or north? Don't say central, central Jersey ain't a real place. You are so gorgeous. Thank you, Muhammad. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Inside and out, honestly. I think I'm more I have a more beautiful aura than I do physical. I feel like I've been doing a lot of inner work and the work is working, you know? Thank you. Thank you for the sticker. The work is working. I feel like anybody, and I want to just say it to women, but when you start working on yourself and working on who you are as a person, who you are as a woman, who you are as a mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, cousin, whatever it is, whatever your roles are, it reflects on the outside, truly. You start taking care of yourself, you start getting into yourself, like, yeah, you start feeling it. So when people say that, it literally is just like, okay, yeah, the work is working. Okay. And the work is just energy work. The work is energy work. Mm. That just reminded me of something. I don't like it when the math ain't mathing. I don't like it when the math ain't mathing. All right, guys. So listen, I have a guide. It's a guide to inner work. Okay. It's called the identity audit. All right. And in this audit, you only need your date of birth and the time of birth and your date of birth. And with it, we can really start to figure out some of your patterns, some of your needs, some of the things that you don't necessarily realize that you want to do, that you are best at, because society has told us that we need to get up at 5 a.m. You're not on your Zoom, you're not doing this, and so whatever. But you might be a type of person that likes to function um, at nighttime, right? Hold on. And then you'll tell yourself, "Oh, I'm not doing what I need to do." This, that, and the third, but the whole time you're literally like working against yourself because a lot of times, and this is what I'm realizing, most people don't spend a lot of time working with themselves. And it's designed that way. It's designed to kind of keep us all oppressed, suppressed, depressed. Okay. And in the identity audit, that's what I wanted to do. I'm so glad I started talking about this because I want to update my website. So with the identity audit, it's a guide to inner work, right? And it'll go through your energetics profile. Since we're all in here, has anybody ever heard of human design? Type human design in the chat if you heard of it before. So I use human design. Um, Let me put this. I use human design. I use your Myers Briggs personality type. Um, and another method that we don't have to get into right now, and we talk about them and we look at them from an objective standpoint. So when I mean like we look at it all together and we figure out what works, what meshes, what are some things that are contrasting in your astrological placements as opposed to your energy map. For me, I hold a lot of energy in my spleen, so I'm very intuitive. By human design, my root chakra, and so like there are things that I know for me. I'm the type of person where it's like if I feel something, I need to move toward it, right? If I feel something that is a negative, I need to move away from it. And I'm the type of person that that's just what it is. So if I'm with a group of friends and I'm looking around, I'm like, we need to go. My homegirls, they leave with me because they know, like, oh yeah, she be knowing, right? And then there are some people who have, you know, centers, like energy centers where their voice is their lit up center, meaning your authority. They have a voice to advocate for people. They may be good singers. They may have a certain finesse with them. There are so many different things that people don't know about themselves that are hidden in themselves. And I always think about like trauma sometimes because like a traumatic situation can happen to a person and like it awakens something in their brains, or you can be around people who can trigger things to wake up into your mind, right? Like you can trigger your genes to kind of wake up in a different way. It's 111. That's so funny. And Ashe. And when we're around those kind of people, we need to be paying attention to what's happening in us. Sometimes, genes lay dormant and they wake up, right? It's like, I don't know, one of these days it just happened. And so if you're interested in it, I just put the link in the bio, the identity audit. You get it. You purchase it, it goes directly to your email. And then it'll be like an assessment. You click the link, you type in your information, and then I'll go through a whole bunch of prompts, premium prompts. It's a premium prompt packed that I really kind of took my time and handcrafted. I know that there are going to be people who really are deeply impacted by this. And so I have to be mindful to remind everyone, like, okay, y'all, identity audit, you need to get one. And I was thinking about doing some live so y'all can see how it actually works and flows. I put my email address in the link in bio. So if you are interested in doing a identity audit, shoot me an email. Okay. And I'll do maybe I'll put out a post too, like 3 or 4. I'll do 3. I'll do 3. I'll do 3 identity audits before the end of this month. That sound lit. And then we're gonna go from there just because I want you guys to see. You don't have to be on camera. I'll put it out tonight and then we'll go from there. Um, okay, Casey the one says, "You mean a lot to me, more than you can imagine. And thank you for your encouragement words and uplifting voice." Wow. Thank you so much. That really means so much to me. Oh my God. No, because I be saying that so bad. Like you just never know like who or what like you can say to somebody who have a positive influence on them. And that's really all I set out to do. And this is why sometimes y'all, if I'm not going live, if I'm not as active, it's because my energy ain't right. It's because I'm not really feeling it. And because I'm a person that moves off of how I feel sometimes, in some spaces, especially like creative spaces or um, anything involving like the public, I will refrain because I know that energetically I'm not right. And so I need to kind of like just take a moment to reset. It take a moment to pause and to kind of center myself. And I do have a lot going on. I do feel that I am being pulled in different directions. And so it can become a little daunting, especially when the algorithm is going to kick you out. People ain't going to be here no more. You need to post 10 times a day, 5 times a day. Every day you got to get on your Zoom and then you got to like go beyond the chatter of that, right? And then it's like, oh, I'm still going to show up anyway. Because there are moments where you still show up. And when I have moments like that, I'll just literally, I'll just depend on my pre recorded post or my scheduled post or whatever. And I'll just, do a short or something. But you're saying that I mean, you mean a lot to me more than I can imagine. I feel like, my light that reaches you, your light can reach someone else. And we're all on this world together. We're all on this earth together. And we all are supposed to be living in our purpose. And when you're living in your highest purpose and your highest power, that light has no choice but to, bounce off of me and onto somebody else. Right. And then you bouncing, you're reflecting light back to me. And we just lighten the whole city up. Okay. We lit right now. Shit is lit. Look at the numbers. All right. If you've been here for a minute, look at the numbers in the chat. I ain't been live. I haven't been live in I don't know how long. I don't know how long. You feel me? But and I always used to say that to myself, like, even if it's just one person here, even if it's just one person here, like I'm doing it for that one person. You feel me? Like I'm okay with that. It's never been a numbers game for me. It's always been an impact. It's always been an influence. It's always been a support. It's always been community for me. So I appreciate that, and I appreciate you being here and supporting me, and even sharing that and saying that. I know people like support in different ways. They'll be in the background. Hey, boo. Hey, class essentials. How are you? Um, but I do appreciate you. Nice voice and interesting content. Thank you, Crawford. Um, I appreciate you so much for saying that. But honestly, um, you know, the world will tell us that we need to do it one way, but the people who are supposed to get it will get it. The people who are supposed to get it will get it. And I'm a real firm believer in that. And the more that I've been leaning into that, the more that I have been walking in that, things have been aligning for me with ease. Things have been showing up for me out of nowhere. People are doing things for me. People are showing up for me and supporting me. Like, even tonight, right? Even tonight, and I'm like, "Ugh," I'm literally like, "I just gotta do something, I just gotta pop out," just to kinda show whatever, and I feel like sometimes when you are a creative or a spiritual person, being in certain spaces is counterintuitive, again, because, the heavy boot of capitalism is on everybody, okay? What's the AdSense revenue looking like? Which, by the way, the AdSense revenue ain't been what it's been since 2020. I don't know what they done did, but there are so many different factors. There are so many different things that are gonna um, make you do things or convince you that you should do things in a certain way, right? I had an idea to just, start talking about this and start talking about that, but sometimes you just gotta let them use you, girl. Sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what? The South got something to say. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta be okay with letting the thing be, and that's something that I'm learning and practicing in good faith, you know. I'm practicing in good faith, practicing with the knowing and understanding that not everybody's gonna get it. That's another thing too. Not everybody's gonna get it. And I used to really want people to understand me, especially if you were a type of person who grew up with family dynamics and like you were always the one, oh, here she go, y'all. Da, da, da. I so badly, even today, still struggle with like, but I want you to see I want you to see. Some people are committed to not seeing, and some people are committed to never understanding you. And all of the energy that I'm putting out there into trying to make you see, trying to make you understand, I'm missing an opportunity back here. I'm missing an opportunity over here to connect with someone who want to hear what I have to say, who maybe can tell me something, who can pour into me, because I'm too busy trying to convince. I'm too busy trying to be over here. Well, you got to get this, and I don't give a fuck because you want to feel me. Nah, sometimes people will never get it. All right. And I'm not talking to everybody. It's a couple of us in here, but it's the ones I'm talking to know who I'm talking to. It was never designed and it was never meant for you to go in a traditional way. It was never meant for you to be like everybody else. It was never meant for you to take that role, babe. It was never meant for you. And so the more that you tried to do that, the more that you tried, the more you got pushback, the more you got resistance, the more you were met with opposition, the more that you were met with something feeling like it's not right in your spirit or you don't add up or you're not adding up and it's not leveling out. No, you're in the wrong environment. You're in the wrong environment. You're never supposed to be with them. P Bell said levels of maturity. Yes. Yes, exactly. Levels of maturity. And can I add something? You sure? Levels of self awareness, right? Like, we gotta be self-aware. We have to be self-aware, and sometimes being self-aware thank you so much, Pat Pat. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Um, I think that when we're more aware of ourselves, we can be more aware of the people that we should be around and should not be around, the people who are energy drained, the people who are energy poor, people will be attracted to you or people will be attracted to your light and your gift and your purpose and not even necessarily attracted to you, you know? Like it's just something about this girl. It's just something about her. I don't know. I need to get close. I need to see it up close and personal. What she got over there? And but then that's when the levels of maturity and the self-awareness and the discernment kicks in and say, no, because this ain't for everybody. This is not for everybody, you know? And also too, like, and if I'm being completely honest, um, it can be a little daunting. It can be a little lonely, especially considering, um, everybody is doing the new hotness, the latest, greatest inspiration, whatever it is. It's not the traditional way. It's easy to be like, oh, bitch, we outside. We about to be on a TikTok dancing around. Bitch, we outside tonight. Natalie Nunn. But when you're called to do something else and you're called to move in a different way, who's showing up then? When it ain't with like how everybody else is doing it, you know? Then what? Then what you do? Then what are you left with? And this is why for a long time I had to get out of the need for external validation. And this is why when I was switching over my YouTube, I'm like, I don't care if it's just one person because it's not about that. It's not about if it's one or 118. It's about what I'm supposed to be doing. And I know when I'm in that mood, when I'm in that vein, like I can feel it. I can feel it. And whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, you can feel that shit too when you are in alignment. You can feel it for real. It's not just something that sounds good. It's an actual feeling. Have you ever experienced that before? Um, Alpha, the first one says, I personally never dated older women. I prefer 18 to 25, but I do not hate not than nothing. I say go for it. Well, Alpha, how old are you? Peace and light, friend. Yes. Come on over. Pour it over me. Peace and light. Press. Come on over. Come on over and let me scoot over. Let me scoot over with you coming up in here like that. This is what I'm talking about, babe. This is what I mean when I say community. This is what I'm talking about. I love that. Thank you. That just put a genuine smile on my face. Thank you. Gratitude for that. How are you? How are we feeling? It's the end of April. We about to be in May. Ooh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm like the lady in Us. No, 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 no. Okay. No. Something about your love that's got me going. Spring, my favorite season. Yes. Okay, we got some plans for spring. Okay, so one of my goals for self-care is I want to go to like a day spa. There's this really cool spot in North Jersey, Sojo. I want to go to a day spa. Um I want to take a pottery class and I want to get back outdoors. Like I was thinking about joining this hiking club, but I'm gonna wait for that because the way my knees, ooh, baby. The run club was one thing. The hiking is gonna have to it's just gonna have to wait. Until I don't know what's going on. I think it's residuals from that car accident I was in because there's no way. Like it's absolutely no way. Especially late spring. Okay, so you like when the late spring when it's like just getting warm, it's about to hit summer. I think spring is my favorite. By summertime, I'm like, oof, girl, it's too hot. But the way these electricity bills are set up, I ain't gonna be cranking this motherfucking central air. I will not. You about to get wall units. Um, Spring is my favorite season. I like the only reason why I like summer if I can, if I may, is because I like to swim and, Imma hit a lake. Imma hit a lake and Imma hit a lick. Imma hit a lake and Imma hit a lick. Yes, I like that. Imma hit a lake, Imma hit a lick. You about to hit both of them joints. Um, I love to go swimming. I wanna go kayaking. That's gonna be the first thing I'm doing is going kayaking as soon as that joint open up. What? What? We outside. And it's so quiet. Oh, it's so peaceful. And, like, where I go kayaking at, like, you can literally just it's just so beautiful. It's, like, one of my favorite things to do. I wanna go tubing as well. Um, um, but yeah, I wanna really start working on, like, my house too. Like, y'all, I need to do better, girl. I need to learn how to fucking use a hammer and a nail and a screw and a ratchet. I never knew that a ratchet was a tool. Did y'all know that? I feel really so. If y'all knew that, you got this, I got you. Thank you, Lane. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mook 4200. You are gorgeous. Oh, y'all laughing. Oh, so y'all knew it was a tool. Okay. It was just me. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like when I tell you I know a lot of things, like I know what I know, right? Let's be clear. I know what I know. A sister's no dummy or no fool. But there are some things that I just have no clue about. I just don't know. Like it's been such a learning curve for me with just like things like, the central air needs a filter, the fireplace needs servicing, the I don't know, the air ducts need to be ventilated and cleaned. I'm like, what the fuck is like what? What? Meanwhile, I just want to go to Puerto Rico. I just want to go to Puerto Rico with a crochet bathing suit and a cute cover up. You feel me? Honestly, and maybe not even Puerto Rico. I just want to you do all that handiwork. Hell no, I don't do all that handiwork. I'm just realizing it need to be done. I'm just now realizing it has to get done. You doing all that handiwork shit? Do I look like it? I don't. I just figured out that it needed to be done. That's crazy to me. Mm, 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 mm. No bullshit. Like I remember when I was like looking for my house, like everybody was like, "Well, you don't want to buy a home with a whole bunch of acres because it's just going to be you and you're going to need help." I'm like, please. I've been living alone since 21. Okay, do your thing. 21, do your thing. Like, what's this going to be? This ain't going to be nothing. Please. Oh, I'm so glad. I am just so glad. I'd have been like, mm-mm. And then the wildlife. I can't even get into the wildlife out here, bro. Like it's boggling my mind. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it because I do y'all see the energy shifting? Oh my god, oof. There's all these spiders. It's the recluse. This big ass fucking spider crickets. It's the frog. I don't mind the frog. I don't mind the frog. Oh, hold on. That's my cousin. Peace and love, baby. How you feeling? You okay? You chilling? Well, you look good, babe. You look good just to have had a baby. I'm just saying. Whoo, myrtle. Moon shaking and trembling in my hand. I don't even want no parts, babe. I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. You big mama for real. Ooh, not you big mama for real. I am. You all right? I just want to lay my eyes on you. I know I wanted to give you some time until you got settled and everything. Handling. Yeah. Yeah. Even before. I know. You gonna be up for a few? Because you look tired. You sure? Okay. All right. I'm gonna get some things wrapped up and I'll call you back. No, it's okay. I love you so much. Okay. Peace. Um, my bad, y'all. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. Um, a ratchet is a tool, and the definition of wretched is what people use the word ratchet for. Oh, is that what it is, Mike? Is that what they doing? I didn't know that. Like, oh, that bitch is wretched, but it's ratchet. Oh my god, I did not know that. Are you sure? Home maintenance and renovation is my line of business. I love working with my hands. Well, let them use you, brother. Okay. I need that. That need to be that's the are you handy? Do you have tools? Do you have availability? Honestly. I can build your house. I can build your house. My company handles remodeling as well. You're pretty too. Thank you. I want to go back to Jamaica or visit some equatorial islands. Oh, yes. I was just talking about Jamaica earlier today and just talking about like being connected. Obviously, I'm a Black woman and feeling more connected to the land here as opposed to like, oh, I got to make it to Africa, which I eventually want to make it to Africa. But you know what I mean? Like, my people are here. Like, when I went to Jamaica, which, you know, Just from lineage, I know that I had family there. It was like, that was pretty loud. Do your thing, 21, do your thing. Jamaica was, like, the first place that I felt like, "Hmm, like, there's something about this place." Um, pause, pause, pause. Be careful. You're on stairs. Wake up, okay? Use the potty. No, use the potty. Um, do your thing, 21, do your thing. You must be in Florida. No, I'm not in Florida. Who said that? Sometimes it's hard for me to do repairs and stuff. I'll do all your handiwork for the rest of our lives. Okay. Talking. You better claim it. Make me over. I wanna be made over. Okay. I ain't mad at that. A bunch of acres is very lucrative if you know what to do with it. Yeah, I don't. I do not know what to do with it. So I'm gonna have to fence it in. I'm gonna have to mow the grass. You should see this patch of grass I gotta mow. Not right now. Not this second, baby. Yes, please. Um, wishing you the best. We'll be checking your live another time. Okay, thank you, Crawford. I appreciate you. Peace and love to you. Oh, he said, what the Yeshua said, hell you babbling about. Actually, I'm not babbling. I'm actually yapping. Get it the right. I'm gonna make sure none of that wildlife bothers you. Oof. I'm from Jersey. You close to your family, that's cool. I barely talk to my cousins. Me either. I don't talk to any of my cousins except for one. $1 Mela. I talked to one of my cousins. Literally. I talked about one of them. And she the only one. One of my favorites. $1 Mela. All right, back to us. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, sounds like you need a little man help. Yes, I'm an electrician. All y'all is electricians and handymans all in the chat. Okay? I need the toolbox. I need the shit now. Stat pronto. Everybody electrician, everybody a plumber, everybody a carpenter in the chat. Where's y'all at? Where y'all located? Drop some contact information. What's your license number? Let me look you up. Yes, that's why nobody knows ratchet is a tool because they say ratchet in the word is ratchet. Okay, I believe you. Yes, I run a handyman business and remodeling. I was just saying that to my sis, like, babe, I need a not even a handyman. What I say, a skilled laborer. I need something like that. I need something like that in my life. Okay. Oh my gosh, let me tell you guys this. So literally it's so funny because I was having a conversation like I need like a skilled laborer. I need da da da. And I'm sitting in the car and like this guy was walking into the store. I'm on the phone with my sister. And this is how quick like shit be happening for me. This is why I'm very, very intentional, careful with my words. Guys walking out. I'm parked up. He gets out the car. We kind of lock eyes. I'm on the phone though. We kind of lock eyes. He's looking at me. I'm kind of looking at him. But then he likes looking. So I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Whatever. So he goes into the store and he gets whatever. I'm still on the phone with my sis. And he comes back out. And then at this time I had like a little bit of chance to see he's like in like a plumbing, electric work situation, whatever. He's like, yeah, blah, 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 whatever. When he comes out, he's like, right. And I'm like, okay, mind you, if you guys don't know, I'm not dating anybody all 2026. I said I wasn't dating anybody just for my own goals and life's dreams and everything. I may revisit it. I feel like I'm okay with dating as long as it's aligned. I feel like I had a change in perspective. I was saying that I was not dating all of 2026 up until I'm like, well, what if dating actually adds to as opposed to taking from? And so with that type of switch, and reframe. I'm like, I'm open to something that's aligned. I'm open to something that's aligned. That's a better way to put it. So he's like, call me. Right. And I'm like, okay, like whatever. So he's like, what's your number? I'm still on the phone, but I like get the number real quick while I'm on the phone with my sister. So he pulled off and I'm like, oh, like he's an electrician or he's actually like a plumber or something. I don't know. It was like electric plumbing. I don't know what the fuck it was. So he's a white guy, FYI. And whatever. So he ended up like talking. We spoke like later on that day. And essentially he's like, oh, I've been doing, construction, I do plumbing, I do like just, all of these different things. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. I was just saying like how I wanted someone who was, worked well with their hand, like, blah, blah, I need, blah, blah. And literally, y'all, I was like, I was like, so obviously, like he's a white guy. He's a white guy, but he's like a little older. And not like crazy older, but older than me. So I'm like, well, how old are you or whatever? And he's like, oh, well, I want you to guess. And I'm like, I'm not gonna guess because at the end of the day, like, you're a white man. Like, I don't know how old you fucking are. You know what I mean? You could be a vampire for all I fucking know. And y'all, when I tell you this man, no, I'm just gonna say something, okay? He was, I don't know, maybe 6 foot, bald head, still kind of like black and white, like silver, peppery beard, nice little John or whatever. I could tell he was from Philly. Moving quick out the car, hit the door, pow, walking. He looked over, a little pow. I'm like, okay. Like, it kind of like, oh, all right. Like, you know what I mean? Walking in the store, boom, boom. You know what I mean? When he was like posted, like when he like would like peep his head in my car, veins and shit popping. I'm like, he moving, right? I never would have guessed. I'm like, I don't know, maybe like I was like 48, 47. I don't know what the fuck, like not 50. This man, y'all, this man said he was 59 years old. Hello? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm okay with an age gap. Where I'm a grown woman. I'm not 18-year-old child, I'm a grown woman, right? So an age gap is fine. But 59 years old. That's a little too fucking grown for me. I was like, "Oh, wow." Like, I don't wanna make him feel uncomfortable, but like, what? First of all, I couldn't believe he looked really, 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 really good for his age. No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. I'm like, you must really took care of yourself. He's like, yeah, I'm on like a straight and narrow path right now. But before I was kind of just living crazy. I was, in South Philly, the white man South Philly stories type shit. I'm like, man, that's a little too grown for me, brother. I'm so sorry. I hate to tell you. But um yeah, anyway, that was a sidebar. I don't even know how we ended up there telling all my motherfucking business. But let's get into some of the comments. I can't do no motherfucking 60 years old. And he looked good. I mean, no bullshit. He looked good. Yeah, 59. 59 is way too fucking much, bro. 42 is young. 42 is like, you still with it. I can't do 40. I think that men who are aged 40 are like 39 going into 40, like something weird happens. Like they start feeling like, like older, and then like now they want to be like weird. And I want to date 18-year-old. Like they're not. I need somebody who's like settled into their 40s already. Because once they hit 40, I don't know. It might just be like a man thing, but they just start feeling weird, like a little uneasy, unsettled, and you know, 40 is too much. 42, 40, like 43, you've finally settled into your 40s. Like, yeah, it's still cute. Yeah, that midlife crisis shit is crazy. If a man says he's 40, he's 40. Oh, yeah, so this August is my 40th birthday. I'm like, oh, okay. Could never be me. 40 is a child. 41 is a child. 42, 43, 44 is fine. You finally kind of settled into it. Then when they turn 40, they get a little weird, babes. I'm sorry. I'll get the fucking tripping. Um, August 22nd, I'll be 43. Okay, Charles. Okay, Charles is a real one, a real man. Charles said, "Oh no, I'm not into 18-year-olds at all." It's so many 40-year-old men who will be like, "Well, it's not illegal. It's not illegal." And I'm always telling them like it wasn't illegal to own humans at a certain point of our history. That was also not illegal. That's PDF file behavior. The moment y'all start talking about legalities, it's given PDF. You need a man to do the ride on lawnmower and get it done right. I can listen to you yap all day, every day. Thank you so much. I love that. I love when people tell me that. I could just listen to you yap all day. Perfect. Calls on FaceTime. So anyway, like I was saying, literally it's like one of my favorite things to do. I could hear you yap all day. Really? And I come into oh, and did you hear about the okay, I'm filling in on shit on shit you don't even know about. It's okay though. It's okay though. I'm gonna go to the gym today or tomorrow when I wake up. That's the same thing R. Kelly said. Yeah. I mean, I have friends that's teenagers. Yeah. Like 19, 18. Ryan says he'll be 48 and 24. 48 is still, I mean, you out there doing a little cha-cha slide, right? I feel like age to me, there are a lot of 48, 58, 68-year-old people who just don't even have it. And there are some 25-year-olds who can walk around a 48-year-old, right? It's about your awareness, it's about your development, but it's also too how you take care of yourself, right? You gotta take care of yourself. If you taking care of yourself and you can still hit the electric side, you gotta do it. It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. If you still got the little boogie and you can when you go down, when you hit the electric side, you can still slap the ground. And when you come back up, hey, you gotta move it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Hey, Marlon. And I know you, babe. I have a short brown with a little gray in the sides and have blue eyes. Short brown with a little grays on the sides. Okay, so your grades are coming in slow. I feel like my grades are gonna come in super quick though, because like my grandma, she had gray hair at like 40. She was completely silver gray at 40. So I think it's like one of those things where it's just like hereditary, which Hereditary, by the way, is one of my favorite horror films. Hi, High Life 215. Have you ever seen Hereditary? Mitchell, you said you can barely hear me. Y'all can't hear me? I don't know what that means, Marcus. Your grandma had them widened them at 40. I don't know what that means. Whitened them? White hair? She had white hair. She had gray hair, silver. You can hear me good, beautiful. Thank you. Hereditary is such a good movie. Oh my God. Hereditary was so good. Oh my God. It was like the last good scary movie that I saw. I mean, like the storyline, the cinematography, it was so coded, it was so good, it was eerily good. You had to pay attention, the subtleties, the nuances, the fact that, it was just so good. It was so good. It's one of my faves. Ryan, no, I'm not dating. Not currently. I just realized that I'm open to dating. Yep. The new Insidious that's coming out. No, I haven't. The last Insidious I watched is so old. I feel like let me make sure I'm not getting Insidious mixed up with The Conjuring because I usually do. Let me look it up. Insidious, I don't think so. Was the last one good? Oh yes, Insidious is actually very good. So No, I didn't know that there was a new one coming out, and perhaps I will. Um, hmm. No, I didn't know they were coming out with a new one. But there is this really good Japanese movie that I wanna watch, and, Cardi B is the new queen of rap. She's the reigning queen supreme. Um, um, I think that I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about? Insidious? Oh, the Japanese movie I wanna see. So, you guys know the, creator of Squid Games? He created a film. I wanna watch this movie so bad. Oh my god, let me look it up. Like, low key, like, the Korean films, eat it up, storyline crazy, cinematography crazy, story development amazing, bussin' good. Japanese movies, bussin' real good every single time out the gate. I lost my train of thought when I clicked on this channel. Well, welcome. Okay, subscribe, stick around, guys. If you're new here, hi, I am Jeray Malay, girl from Runaway, where we are culture, conversation, and community. We talk about popular topics, hot topics, and we talk about them in a way that helps us reshape and reframe our paradigm. Okay, so we can live the life that we deserve. If you're into any of those things, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Stick around, babe. There's room for you here. Okay, let me scoot over. Let me scoot. Y'all got room? Okay, good. Right now, we're just getting it into a couple of things and shooting a breeze. It's coming out soon. And watch the trailer. Okay, I will. I love how passionate you get about certain things. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Thanks. I'm passionate about what I'm passionate about. Peace and love to you, Ryan Cox. How are you? Do you find yourself losing the desire to date as you age? Um, that's a good question. I don't want to say losing the desire. I think that I feel that I'm dating more with intention, not necessarily losing the desire. I think that it's human nature to want to be partnered. Hell, some people want to be partnered with multiple, right? Um, Losing the desire is not how I would frame it. I think that like small, stupid situationships and frivolous relationships, I don't desire that at all. If it doesn't have any type of like meaning or depth or something, I'm just not interested in like the pity pat games. Now that uh, am I in Texas? No, I am not currently in Texas. If I flew to you, would you have dinner with me? Mike Lee, now what kind of question is that? Now you done went from carpentry to electrician to everything else like this. Now it's you want to fly out here and have dinner. You don't even know where I am. If you could put it in the chat, we could talk about it. I saw her in concert. She is a star, like earn her stripes. Oh, really? So you went to the Cardi party, huh? Good for you. I mean, like, if I woulda known it was gonna been so lit, I woulda probably went too. Cardi looks like a good time, and I do think that it was, like, her moment, even with her ending the concert with, Bodak Yellow. I mean, if you've been watching and like, her rise to fame, I mean, it's something to be said. I talked about it a little bit. I think that Cardi B is the reigning queen of rap, and it also too changed the landscape on just the music industry in general. Everybody thought that because Nicki Minaj is so quick and witty and her pen is vicious that she could not be dethroned, but it's literally, um, Cardi B's ability to connect with her fans. It's her presence online, good or bad or indifferent, because even when she's on there saying, I ain't motherfucking Lotto, she's still connecting to a group and a core audience, right? She set it off as a personality, so she knows how to engage with the people. And she had really good fucking writers. Like I was saying this to my homeboy, who's a Nicki Stan, and like, we both were like, that album was really good. Like, when you talk about a cohesive body of music, I mean, they did an excellent job. Whoever she had who on them writing them songs, baby, better than you. Look, better than you. Like, She did that. I just feel like I still won't play imaginary players. I just won't. I just can't. I just feel like she needs a speech coach or something to kinda, like, catch that little beat a little bit, but I think that Cardi changed the game because it doesn't matter if you can't rap completely, it doesn't matter if you don't write your raps, as long as you got the people behind you and the support behind you, you can win, and this is why I'm appreciating every single one who is in here with me right now, okay, who has poured some love into me, who has poured some light into me, who put a smile on my face, who sent a super chat, a donation, a cash app, thank you. Because it's not always about everything all like this, a setup, but it's about, BBL or, whatever, even not even having the best thing. It's about connecting with the people because ultimately they're going to be the ones who see you through. Um, I apologize to Cardi for calling her heavy tongue. She is. Cardi got that fucking, she talk. Come on now, wait a minute, Libra. I'm Mark. It's French. Okay. I'm Jeray. It's American. I'm so corny. No, I'm not corny. I'm actually just quirky. I downloaded a picture to YouTube for the first time just a little bit ago so you can see who your handyman is. Oh my gosh, guys, look at my new handyman. Everybody give it up for Mike. Bah, 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 bah. Thank you so much for volunteering. Say I know super chat. Hell motherfucking no. What you think this is? How do you think going to a primarily white high school shaped your worldview? Um, so like my high school wasn't primarily white. I went to a primarily white college for undergrad and for middle school. I think that I don't know. I never thought about that. Thank you for asking the question. How do I think that going to a primarily white school, I'll just say, shaped my worldview? I don't know. I think it really kind of prepared me to stand alone. It was a test on my ability to just be resilient, my ability to relate to people. I mean, although that most people were white, I was the only black girl. Me, it was actually three of us now I'm thinking about it, but she was in a higher grade than me. But I don't know. I think that people have more in common than they do differences. And because it was like a small town, whatever, outside of having some issues with like the older kids and the harassment that happened with the police, I feel like during that time I had a lot of issues. Not even me, but my mom had a lot of issues with the police and the harassment. But the kids, I don't know. I think that if anything, I know a lot of the girls were really, really thin. I've always been a naturally like thick girl. But even that was just like, well, whatever. Like I was always different. So I think it helped me kind of like lean into being different. And being the only one was okay. Like I was the only one, but I was also smart and I was also um like, bitch, what? I don't know. I don't know if it had much impact on me in that way. I had good friends. They were all like, the friends that I did have were really kind to me. I don't know. I really think that in the opposite, a lot of like other black people who grew up in different environments feel like a real like fuck that, like or whatever. One of my very good girlfriends back in the day, I always think about her. I hope she's well. Um we used to like sit around and watch like her favorite person was like Jim Carrey, like watch Jim Carrey movies and like sneak little like alcohol when her mom was away. Like I don't know, it was just what it was. I didn't think much about it maybe until after I left. I don't know. It was just what it was. But also too, I lived in a historically black town as well. Was it after or before then? Oh, before. So before we moved to this very racist all white town, or the town I lived in wasn't racist. It was the town next to it, the bordering town. But it was just kind of like I had already had the black empowerment piece, and it was just like, okay, I'm a black girl. I live here. There are other people here, and whatever. The only thing that I knew that was different was the fact that like everybody I knew lived in houses, and we lived in an apartment. We lived in an apartment. I was like one of the biggest standouts for me. Don't come for Cardi. I'm not. I love Cardi. What are you talking about? But Cardi does have an issue with her enunciation. What are you talking about? We're talking about rap music. We're talking about hip hop, babe. We're not talking about Dembo. We're not talking about, the Spanish rap. We're talking about her rapping over imaginary players. That's all I say. I think Cardi is beautiful. I think she's amazing. I think she's great and all the great things and whatever. Like, ain't nobody coming for her and not you coming for me, babe. What's a lavender relationship? A lavender relationship is where a man and a woman decide to get together because either party is uh, homosexual, and they decide to come together as a unit and have babies and marry and combine wealth and still live their separate lives. So the parties know that they're gay, but they still get married and do all of the legalities of it, and sometimes the formalities of it, like having babies together. Thank you, Mike Lee. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Losing the desire sums it up for me. Why do you say that, Amadi body? Why? See, I think a lot of losing the desire is because you have bad experiences, and when you have bad experiences, it turns you off and it hardens your heart. I am a type of person where I can never give a person who mishandled me the power and control to where I feel like I'm never going to love again. Like, no, I am deserving of love. I will have love that is deserving of me. My heart is not heavy. I'm not hardened, and I'm still open to receive all that is for me. Brady Gang, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna scooch in if you're scooching over to make room for me. Maga Minaj could never. I mean, you were right. Maga Minaj is crazy. Who after all of these years? Who after all, pull up in a dungeon, all of it? Like who after all of those years, after all of those lyrics, would think that motherfucking Nicki Minaj, um, Megan defeated her. Good night. Megan defeated who? Nicki? For sure. I never liked Nicki. She isn't a girl's girl. Ever, ever been. Ain't nobody but herself. Can't stand her. She ain't never been. I feel like Nicki. So what I think about her is, I think that Nicki comes from that environment where so she's older, right? And she comes from that generation of like the men in the era were like the dominant ones, and so it's not in her benefit to be a girl's girl. Like during those times, men benefited off of women being catty and being divisive because then they could monopolize, they could take advantage of. And so I think Nikki, because she was the breakout during that time, decided like, okay, bitch, yeah. It's like the generation X or whatever, like they work differently. I feel like Nikki comes to that generation where she just doesn't get it. You know? It's like if you ever work with like those older, I think they're Gen Xers, right? I don't know. Or boomers, maybe the boomers, like they go to work, they bring their same tuna and cheese and their fucking crackers, and they show up on time for break. They just do everything by the book. It's like, ugh, Janet, please leave me alone. You know what I mean? And I think that Nikki's like the same way. She came up in an era where it was super overly competitive, and so it didn't benefit for her to be a girl's girl. She's a product of her environment. This is why I made the video about her being the blockbuster. She didn't see Netflix. She didn't see the streaming services. She didn't see the Amazon Prime coming out. She felt like, bitch, I'm blockbuster. Can't nobody beat me. I concur. I need emotional maturity. It's right. It's if it's right, it's right. Yes. You're welcome, gorgeous. For sure. For sure, for sure. If my response is to what you're saying were more prompt, the thing is I'm saying the things I'm saying would make sense. No, I know what you're saying. You were scooching over. I mean I got it. I know. I know what you're saying. Hello from Russia. Hello. Did I say it right? I don't know any Russian words. What's a Russian word? Quick. Vodka? Is vodka even a Russian word? That's crazy. That's probably super stereotypical. I didn't mean to be offensive. What's a Russian word? I know, like Ayuda, not Ayuda may has helped me in Spanish. Gesundheit is German. What's a Russian word, y'all? Type it in the chat. Nates? I don't know any Russian words. I have to work on it. We don't do fake in this family. I know that's right. That's right. Come on through. And you coming through with energy. We don't do fake in this family. Exactly. I love that. Sounds like emotional maturity to me. No codependency. That's healthy. Period. Period. Gregory Bryant. Hi. Peace to you. Continue living in your abundance, gorgeous. I gotta go do patrols. I'm currently at work. Talk to you later. Okay. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Mark, that's a reference to a movie called Friday After Next. How are you going to receive all this, all that is for you, if you don't let me have dinner with you? Well, how about this? Send me an email. We're gonna do your identity audit sometime this week. We'll go from there. Or shoot me an email, rather. It's in the description box. And we're gonna schedule some identity audits. If you are here and you want an identity audit between now and the end of this month, send me an email. Okay. I'm doing 3 um identity audits for free. If there are more than 10, I'll just do like a random spinner or wheel or whatever to choose the random people. Okay, identity audits where we talk about your energy, we talk about your placements, we talk about your um Myers Briggs, and then we put it all together, and then we can chit chat. You don't have to be on camera, or you can be on camera. It'll be pre-recorded. We'll spend about 30 minutes off live. We'll get into it, and then we'll watch it live. If anything comes up, I'm always going to move with integrity and not really, publish anything. But I'm offering that as just a little give back, a little something for the girlies, something for the honeys. Okay. I thought she's an older millennial. I mean, but sometimes the older millennials give it up like, you know, older millennials. Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. This is my first time being on a live conversation like this, but I can't get with this lag. This is my first time being on a live conversation like this, but I can't get with this lag. I think it starts lagging when my computer or my when my battery starts getting low, because it wasn't lagging earlier. Um, let me see. Let me see. I'll let you guys know right now. Does this look better, and is it still lagging? Because if this is not lagging, then we can just do this camera. Am I lagging with this? Something for the honeys. Let me see. I don't really see much of a difference, honestly. It's cool anyway. I'm about to get out of here. I want somebody to put it in the chat so I can know. I feel like, is it lagging or is it you? It might be me. New here. Hi, Kay. Peace and love to you. Y'all give it up for Kay. She's new here. Welcome, sister. Yes, that's definitely boomers. Prevent. I don't know what that means. You gotta if that's the Russian word, I don't know. Dosh? Dosh? That sounds Russian. Yeah. Nobody's giving me any resources. I guess nobody knows. Um, what generation are you? Millennial? Yes, I'm a millennial. This energy here, finally home. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm so happy to have you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, Kay. You are home. Welcome, sis. There's room for you here. As long as you want to be a safe space to others, we will always hold a safe space for you. You're trying to fire up early, huh? That's a good does, but then maybe what made you go live? What made me go live? I went live because I've been on a hiatus for like about a week and a half, like 2 weeks. I was in this very serious training that made me just get off of my entire personal schedule at home because the work had consumed me. And I've been thinking about it all day. It's been on my mind. Like, you said you were going to go live. You should do what you say you're going to do. It doesn't matter that you don't feel good. You're going to have to get up and go live. And so I just came up here because sometimes you got to push through not feeling like it and just do it. So I'm here. No bullshit. Um, but if you're new here, hi, I'm Jerome the girl from Runaway. Okay, where we have hot topics, popular topics, and we talk about them in a way that helps us reshape and reframe our paradigm. Okay, so we can live the life that we deserve. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, stick around. There's room for you here. Okay. This is really kind of kickback, chilling out, whatever, shooting a breeze. I've been going for a minute now. I'm back in a jump off. You feel what I mean? Kind of like one of those moments. Just for consistency purposes. I'm like, I have to go live. I have to do something, very much something. And sometimes you gotta just grab, touch and agree with the people. I missed y'all. Okay, I feel like Barnell Hill. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I missed you so much. I hope you're well. Hope you've been hydrating. Hope you've been moisturizing. And when you moisturize, make sure you go in upward strokes. Upward strokes. Did you miss me? Spasiba. Abidi bidi bum bum. Hey, Mama C. Hey, Mama C. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, girl. Thank you for the sticker, girl. Thank you. Yes. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, press. Welcome in, Kay. Welcome to the family. Good luck. Don't give up and reach for the stars. Yes. Good luck and don't give up, baby. I'm feeling that. Mm-hmm. Spasiba. Oh, is that Russian? Or is that a Russian word? Is that the Russian word for today? Spasiba. What is your sign? With is your sign? Take a guess. Don't leave. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me tonight. If you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. Crazy. Hey, me and my best friend always sing this song. Take my money. Can y'all finish the lyrics? Take my money. For wanting of you. Yes, Kay. Yes, Kay. Papa, she got it, y'all. My house and my car. Yo, when I tell you, every time we sing, and we always say, take my money, and we collectively always be like, bro, not my house and my cars, could take my money, my house, and my cars for one hit of you. You can have it all. Yeah, yeah. What? Take my money, my house, and my cars for one hit. You can have it all. You know them. You know they was crackheads. That's some crackhead shit. I'm sorry. Okay. It sounded like he was singing. I mean, not to be like that because you know they struggle with addiction. I can't leave you alone. Okay. We be like, I can never sing that part. Take my money, my house, and my cars. Cars with an S. Yes, spasibo or however it's spelled means you're welcome. Okay. Spasibo. That reminds me of Despacito. This is how we do it up in Puerto Rico. I was supposed to be going on vacation. I couldn't go because I had to go to this long ass training, and now the summer's here, and I ain't. Yes, cause making love. Hey, one time I seen Casey. I don't know if it was Casey or JoJo, whoever was the drinker. He was at a concert. Concert was packed. Okay, looks like a county fair, county grounds. I'm not mad at it. It was packed to the brim. He's on the shoulders of security. Okay. And he's you know, he Casey, Jojo. He going all the way in. And he literally is on the damn man's shoulders and reach over to somebody and pull out a chicken wing and starts it ripped off a piece of the chicken wing. Yeah. I said, and I said it to my best friend. I said, we have to go to this store. We have to make it to this store. I don't care. I don't care. Y'all can have Chris Brown and Usher. I want to be over there with Casey and JoJo with the man on the shoulders ripping out the chicken wing from the basket. It was one of those red and white baskets that you get, you know what I mean, from the carnival. And he took a bite of the chicken. Hey, hey. I said, "Oh, we gotta be there." Now that, now that I'm gonna need that. I need to see it. I need to see that in live and in person and in color because I'm gonna be right there with the shits. Okay, if we gonna get a little entertainment. Let's get the entertainment then. Um, drugs is a beautiful thing. Some drugs. I mean, listen, it ain't above me. All right, it ain't above me. Some drugs can be very healing. Okay, I don't. I mean, like those little psychedelic drugs, from what I've seen, it been helping the people. A little micro dose. JV, peace and love to you. Lady. What's your favorites 90s men's group? Baby, I'm so tired of the way you turn my words into deception and lies. I'll wait. Mm-hmm. B12, 112. Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorites. I love all of like s- uh 112 has this song called Sexy You. I love that song. I will literally just like listen to the song over and over and over again. Like, in my little fineries and dineries, you know what I'm saying? All about you in the mirror. Sexy you. That's one of my favorite songs. Um, it's all about you, my babe. Only you. I like some of their harmonies. It's all about. Okay, another one. Every time I think about all the little things you do. Okay, guy. Yes, baby. You can have all of me. Yes, because I'm not totally free. I can't tell you everything that's going on, baby. Stephanie Mills. So, I really like Stephanie Mills. I don't really know the catalog like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know she sings, doesn't she sing I feel good? Don't you know I feel good all over? I love that song. You and I might be wrong. Groove me, dum, 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 baby, and tonight. Mm, 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 I like that one too. My favorite song by God is "You Can Have a Piece of My Love." Is waiting for you. No, and the one when he was breaking up with the girl. I feel like, girl, it's true. I do love you. Let's chill is nice. This is one song by them that I like. Goodbye Love. Maybe don't go. This is my jam. Yes. Brings me tears. I cry too. Oh my God, I sing both parts. So I guess I have to keep on wishing, praying that you are here. And Denise Williams, high five. High five. Of course, I know them. Um, high five. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I know them. I can't think of it off the top. High five. I know them. I know them. No, I have to look it up. Damn. See, when we start talking like this, I have to know. I have to. Fuck it. Yeah, high five. Of course I know them. Yeah. I like the way she kiss me when you're playing a kissing game. I feel like New Edition really set them boys up, baby. Every man had a whoa whoa whoa. I like you know what song I just heard for the first time? Not the first time, but like I actually listened to the lyrics, like really felt it. Because it's one thing when you hear it as a child. Because a lot of this music, guys, I'm gonna be fair, came out when I was just a child. I was just a girl, and I could hear people playing it or hear my mom playing it or whatever. Or even my aunt. My aunt played a lot of music, but hearing it as an adult, it's like, wow, this this song, Mint Condition, so fine. Oh my God, I heard this. I said, hold the fuck up. Oh my God. This right here, I said, oh wow. Such a beautiful lady. What? The lyrics in a dream. And dreams are so I was like, yeah, this is cute. You know what other song I got into as late? Um, Touch me and I feel your femininity. Yes. It's Eric Benet, Femininity. Femininity. I was like, oh my God, what a beautiful song. Another beautiful song, Maxwell, Coco, Mademoiselle. Mm. I just it's just something about that song. It just feels like warm vanilla sugar and beautiful black women. I'm like, damn, this is good. I don't know. I don't know. I know Denise Williams. All I know is she was in it. I don't know about I don't know, like, Denise Williams in her catalog. I know she had bops, but you know who I do. Oh, wait, Denise Williams? Girl, why was I thinking of Vanessa Williams? Of course. Silly of me to think that you that's okay, girl, I'm thinking you talking about some motherfucking Vanessa Williams. I was about to say, I know she was in Johnson Family Vacation. I just wanna be free. Ooh, and it's gonna take a miracle. Ooh, alright, y'all, this is gonna be it. I don't know for whatever reason, this song came to my mind, and I was playing it over and over and over and over again. Imma have to find it because I didn't save it. Yes, it's gonna take a miracle to make me love like you do. Okay, so, um old school. Yes, it's gonna take a miracle. I had to get that out. Yes, it's gonna take a miracle. The other song that I will sing out randomly, just blurt out, meet me. Okay, that's for you. You know that one? Meet me on the moon. That's a old one. You be my love, and I'll be yours too. Ooh, ooh, in the middle of the sky, in the middle. Peace and love to you, Starboy the Night. How are you? How are you? Yes, it's gonna take a miracle. Oh my gosh, this song is gonna be on my mind, y'all. It's another classic. Um, all right, let me figure it out. Two Live Crew Full Force. I don't know anything about Two Live Crew outside of she's the nasty dancer, dancer for money. Cut close, surrender. Ooh, was my auntie. So surrender. Oh my God. Boy, yeah, that was that good old. I know that crazy. Damn. Damn. I surrender. Oh, I surrender. Damn. They was going crazy back in the day. Let's back up out of that. Reverse, reverse. Shit. Woo. Um, Keith Sweat had me cutting up his. Oh my God. Don't even do Keith Sweat. Because I'll turn on the motherfucking speakers for Keith Sweat. Nope, sorry. I'm sorry, JD Stallion Show. Based on the title, I thought you were going to be bringing up the bill by Peggy Scott Adams. Who is that? If you want to tell us, I don't know who that is at all. Um, Get out my playlist. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. You got it too. You know where I'm at. You trying to do my Phyllis Hyman. Meet me on the moon. Yes. Oh my God. In the middle of the sky. In the middle. Maybe you shouldn't sing. Babe, I'm gonna sing the entire time. That's what I do here. If you're new here, that's what I do. I sing poorly and I sing loud, but I love to sing. You got me dying over here. Okay. My bad. What's so funny? It's so funny. This is hood karaoke. Um, no. Okay. Your vibe. I'm subscribing. Thank you. It's nice to meet you as well, Antonio. What I love the most about that song is the me, like how she did that projection. But then also too, the growl at the end. And the hey, yeah, yeah. I love that part. You and I live. Oh, um, my starship, come take me up tonight. Y'all know that one? And don't be late. Yes, and don't you come too soon. You can't be late and don't come too soon. In that song, there's this beautiful breakdown of I don't know, I think it's like a sex song. I don't want nobody kissing you but me. Oh my God, that shit. I just can't say. That's some good ass, sexy ass shit right there. Think about them lyrics, okay? I can't think about them too much now, but I can. It's some beautiful, beautiful songs. Uh oh, I know one. Oh yeah. Oh, you saying you laughing at me because I was thinking about them lyrics. Okay, shit. Reverse, reverse. I mean that shit. Who surrender? Ain't nobody surrendering the shit. Loyal over cheating, God over there. Glory to God. Yes, that's right. All right. I'm gonna find this song, y'all, and then I'm gonna go because I'll be here all night. I'll be here all night and I will just serenade and we can go bar for bar. We can do it this way. You can do it this, you can do that. I'll do this shit all night. Is that all right with you? Okay. Got me about to turn on this surround sound. Yes, Antonio. Period. Get it in. I can't believe I can't think of this song. I'm not gonna find it like this. I gotta think of it in my head. Um Kay said, yes, yes. It was the song that I was just singing, and it was like, it just was on my mind. It was on my mind. One of the songs was like 2 weeks ago, You Got Me Going in Circles. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, round and round I go. Now, a lot of people think that it is Luther. He did do that. He did do that. Luther and Will Downing both did that song. But the original people who did it, I need you, baby. And then the soprano's like, strung out over you. Because it's a group that's singing it. None of like Luther and Will Downing's they don't do it like that. And I'm like, no, everybody's like, oh, that's Luther Vandross. I'm like, that's not Luther. That's not Luther. Cause like those baritone voices, he be like, I'm a lonely heart. Like, damn, nigga, I feel the vibration over here. But because it was a group, it was like, the three-part harmony. He kept saying, strung out over you. I need you, baby. And so because I remember that piece right there, I was able to figure out what the name of the group was. But there's this other song, and it was on me so bad I could not figure it out. Couldn't figure it out. Got it. This is going to be so crazy and so corny. Give me just a little more time. That's it. But my love will surely grow. I could not remember the song. Baby, just a little more time. And my love will surely grow. I love that song. Y'all got to hear that. Um, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Give me just a little more time. It's called Chairman of the Board. I'm gonna tell you. My love was really grow. This guy right here sounds so good. This is the part I like. This is the part right here. Baby, please, babe. When they got that growl in their voice, this is a good ass song. I don't know if y'all can hear it. I probably can't. When they got that growl on the end of their voice and they drink, please, babe. This is a beautiful song. Okay. Love is the mountain that we must climb. Let's climb it together. Your hand in mine. Okay. We haven't known each other for too long, but the feeling I have is oh so strong, baby. When I said, um, Tina Marie. Ooh, I'm young and I'm old. We ain't doing Tina. I'm not doing Tina with y'all tonight. I'm rich and I'm poor. Ooh, I feel like I've been on this earth many times before. Once I was a white gazelle on horseback riding free, searching in the darkness for a piece of me. And I can feel it for sure. I've been here before. You know what type of good ass cocaine them niggas had to be on to write some shit like this? Rainbow colored people, happy as can be. Ooh. In the master's plan, we come back, woman or man. If your life is full of sin, don't you know when you die, you'll come back again? Oh, I thank God, thank God. I ain't coming back no more. Damn, please don't do Tina. Please don't wear Tina in the chat. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look. Don't, Tina. Greetings, beautiful. Just popped in. First time here. I did subscribe. Thank you, Living Legendary. I appreciate you so much. Kay says, strung out over you. I need you, baby. Okay. Period. The lead singer was General Johnson. Yes. Come on, Savant. Oh, we got a Savant in the chat. Oh, wow. Jeray, you probably about 33. You don't have to tell, but I am close. Okay. Strung out over you. I need you, baby. I've been here before. Oof. Cindy Lauper, time after time. You can run, you can run, you can run, time after time. Is that, am I right? I don't know the lyrics to that one. I'm sorry, babe. But there is a song that I really like that's from that era. Another turning point, a fork dug in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So many demands of this test and don't ask why. It's not a lesson, but a lesson learned in time. All right, let's go, y'all. We're gonna run it back. It's something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Truly, I do. I truly hope you had the time of your life. Janet Jackson. Cause I wanna bathe you, play with you, hug you, caress you. Now, why would I start with that? I'm ridiculous. Tell you how much I miss you. Damn. Damn. She wanted to do all that. What's my favorite Janet? Matthew. Hey y'all. Hey chat. Okay. Okay. Now why would I start off there? Now, how the hell did that happen? How I get in it? No, I'm not feeling no type of way. I do like Janet's freaky songs. I do. I think that her freaky songs be lit. They the ones I like most. When I think of you, I mean, that's cute, babe. Like I'm off to a flame, burned by the fire. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Pause. Ain't no, what you mean you noticed? You noticed. No, I think that Janet has a lot of good, like, oh my God, one of my favorite songs by Janet is called Warmth. I'm not gonna sing it, it's inappropriate. We ain't gotta go there. We ain't gotta go. We ain't gotta go there. I love that one. It's beautiful, it's sexy. She has another one that I love, 70s Love Groove. Ooh, it's so good. Afros, mood rings, and candle lights. Love beats, mood rings, and lights. Zodiac said the time is right for the 70s love groove. 70s love. Y'all probably know that song, babe. Y'all probably don't even know that one. Now touch me there. That's what I'm saying. What I love about Jenna, she was telling them niggas, yeah, touch me there. Now touch me right there. Yeah, don't move. What? Janet Jackson? Baby. We can do the little, give me a beat. We can hit those. But when it's time, 'Cause I wanna please you. Okay, no pause. I seen something. 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 Chrisette Michelle. Chrisette Michelle, what happened to her was horrific. What happened to Chrisette is a crime against music because she has one of the best R&B, neo soul, borderline jazz albums. Her catalog is amazing. Her catalog is amazing. The lyrics, the vocal, like Chrisette Michelle, we can pull up a chair for this, okay? We gonna have to talk, babe, because the way a couple of forevers. Okay, so and then also too, I'm the only one, you're the only one together. I mean, so beautiful, so classy, jazzy, and powerful and angelic. I love Chrisette Michelle. You know who else I like too? I just wanna give you up. I don't wanna put you I wanna Corinne Bailey Ray. I wanna get close to you, babe. Chrisette Michelle. This album right here. Wow, epiphany. Love is a real angel. Love is you. Love is you. Oh my God. Blame it on me. Blame it on me. Say it's my fault. I don't give a damn, nigga. I'm out of here. I mean, wow. Incredible. And all these other men, they still have their careers, but Chrisette Michelle, John B has some bobs. John B had a voice too. John B had a voice. He really did. None of my past when used to do. Hello, babe. What's up? Nothing much. What's up with you? Women, please, no more nose rings. Oh my gosh, no more nose rings. Everybody, let's take out the nose ring because Bob said check it out. Oh my God. You too young to know that. What? That velvet rope, baby. And this is Luke. Will be my girlfriend. Talk about it. I love her. Yeah, she really did. Beautiful voice on her. She really did. I love me some Chrisette. And yes, I agree. You know who else too had a beautiful album? Vivian Green. Vivian Green. Vivian Green had a beautiful album. All I want. She had that vibe. You know, Vivian Green was a backup singer for Joe Scott. She had a beautiful. Oh my God, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving now. Why would you miss Rochelle Farrell? That's it. Nothing has ever felt quite like this. Mm, mm. Nothing has ever meant. Oh, I ain't gonna do it to y'all, but y'all know I really love you. I love my life with you. Oh, can you imagine? I wanna do a little duet with that one. I want that type of vibe. They don't even make that vibe no more. We'll share our life together. Mhm. Hello, beautiful people. Peace and love. Yeah, she was cute. I love that. What I liked about that was the way that she sang it. And going back to Cardi, the breath control that Elle Verner had was unbelievable. Like the way that she was able to sing it and just like he approached me and asked for a minute, which turned into five, which turned into 10. And right now I'm not like the way that she was able to like ride and like flow to like I don't know what it's called. Like it's not a syncopation. A little bit. I feel like a girl at the bar who's been left too long, can't stand up. But then she would turn it into this like He approached me and asked for a minute, which turned into 5, which turned into 10. And right now, I just love the way that whole shit was just like popping. Like the way that she did that, I mean, no notes, no notes, no notes. Can I get a ring? Woof. Do you know Kate Michelle came out and said that she was copying her, but I think that's what happened to her. I used to sing that with my full chest. And that's when I was drinking too. Vivian Green be caught on that roller coaster. Mm. I listened to that song back. So tired of you pacifying me with promises you know that you'll never keep. Round and round I go. Baby, I listened to that shit again as an adult and I was like, damn. I am on a she was on that motherfucker. Emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Loving you was never good for me. Damn. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. That's some real ass shit. Like this ain't fun. Loving you ain't cool. She said loving you ain't never healthy. Was never good for me. Hey, but I can't get off. Shit. See, and this is why I don't listen to that type of music no more. Cause bitch, I'm getting off and I don't like singing that shit because it puts you in that mood. I'd be happy to duet with you. Okay, yes. But you gotta have a vibe with the you know, refill I'm playing it now. Yes. Oh my God. Ari Lennox, her new project. Oh my God. Oh my God. We gotta do a whole live on her new project. Amazing. One of my favorite songs by See, I just want your hands up around my throat. Yes. Oh my God. That's throwback. I used to listen to Just a Little Choke. She said she want that man's hands around her throat. Just just a little choke. Um, I like, why you wanna be a grandpa? Let a girl come and see you. I used to listen to Ari Lennox before she even became popular. I used to listen to SZA before she even became popular. First time I ever heard SZA, I was actually in Vegas. I used to listen to Doja Cat. I used to watch Doja Cat on live making beats before Moo even hit. Um, I sure hope you're taking singing lessons because baby, what you doing now ain't hitting it. I know, bro. I'm not a singer. I know that. And I ain't trying to be one. We just vibing. And I hope that one day you get up out this comment section if you ain't got nothing nice to say. With no profile picture, no nothing. Just something to say. You have my attention now. Ether. You have my attention. Okay? I hope that you come a little harder next time because I'm quite frankly bored with that fake ass, weird ass, weak ass comment. Okay? Michele. Mm. There's no limit to the love I'm giving. I can't believe her talking voice. Hey, Akaya. Yes, I know he appears to be the stater of the obvious. Okay, you ain't never have a song that was so good to you, you want to sing it anyway? There's something you should know. We should be apart. Oh yeah, oh baby. Something in my heart. 3 is a crowd favorite. You just said, and I'm lagging with this. Um, I don't know. 3 is a crowd by Michele. Just a touch for a little bit. Just a touch for with just a touch of love. Can you spend some time? Yes, bitch. I'm like, I want to go skating this weekend. I'm about to go skating. I'm going to go skating. And I got my little twist on, so my shit can be swinging a little bit. You know, I got the little, I like the way you rock your hips. I'm about to be out there like Diamond and Crowd Mob and shit. I'm about to be, can you? One of my favorite songs to skate to is something in my soul ain't right. I can't sleep at night. I'm not that good. I'm just getting better. Knowing when the change is going to come, but I can hit the little feeling like I'm not the only one. Knowing when I turn you off, and then that little these little hips be swaying. You know, hit them with the little. All and they was stopping instead. Pastor said to stay in prayer. I just think that it's so like I don't know. That's like when DJ play, I was like, oh yeah, this like that. Listen and share your thoughts later. 3 is a crowd. Okay, I will. Another successful live for me. Are you okay? How are you feeling? So much better. Thank you so much, Casey. I appreciate you for hanging out. I appreciate you for pouring into me. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for loving and supporting so, so much. And I feel so much better. Thank you for even asking that question. The Nia show said, Amen. Okay, amen. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Not he proposed. He proposed to me. He proposed with a diamond ring. And I started crying. He looked me in my eyes and I said yes. Is that how the lyrics go? I hate that fucking song. I don't know why I hate that song so bad. I don't know. He proposed to me. Like, bitch, shut your ass up. He proposed. I just hate that song. And I started crying. Yo, it's getting late. Don't pay me no mind. He looked me in my eyes and I said, you know what? You know another Kelly's song that gets on my nerve. Oh, I couldn't believe my eyes. Yeah, please, girl. Which one that I hate? When I See You by Fantasia. Oh, I fucking hate that song. Soon as I hear the first couple, I'm like, oh, change it, change it, change it. I hate that song. Still remember names in my notebook. What's happening to me? I hate that song. You know another song I do not like? This girl is on fire. I'm like, no, this girl need to retire. Hate that one. Bro, you wanna eat hot Cheetos and chill with you and watch a movie. Well, I don't eat hot Cheetos. I don't even eat hot Cheetos. You will have to go back and read while you're watching the video, and then you'll understand how long it takes for you to see our text. Oh my god, really? Okay. I'm gonna try to do something else next time, Mike. I couldn't believe my eyes. I cry every time I listen to it. Try to leave you. Oh, she has another big mouth. Her and Screaming for Hudson. Fantasia. I can't stand Fantasia. Oh, wide mouth, set ass. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. At the dark, can you tell me what it means? Hey. Oh my God. Tierra Marie. Are you talking about Tierra Marie? Tierra Marie, not Tina, but Tierra Marie. At the phone booth, my mom just pissed me off. I can't take no more. Can you come and get me from the phone booth? How if there any girls around know how to make a girl feel? That one. That one to make a girl feel. Make her feel good. I don't know what you're talking about, Casey Dawn. This is my first time coming across your channel, and I already know I'm gonna miss you. Oh yes, the love will be here. Okay, the love will be here. I'm gonna be back Friday. Footsteps in the dark. Why keep chasing footsteps, baby, in the dark? Hole in the dark. Ooh, love, yes. Love and affection. Oh, look at me. Wrong as hell. I don't mind that one. I don't mind that one. I could do that one. I used to think that I wasn't loud enough. Not loud enough. I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. Never thought that. But I never spent the time trying to figure out. And I can't believe you're hurting me. I never want a difference. I'm singing for y'all. This is to y'all in here. What you see? What happened? Anyway, good night. Yeah, good night. Um, what's the song that I like by Keisha? No, my I changed my mind. I used to love that song. I'm so over you. I got no more to give. I gave it all to you. Yes, and you couldn't handle it. Period. I just don't love you no more. Yeah, she snapped on that. She just went out like a dummy. You was a dummy, bitch. I hate that Keisha. She could that see, and Keisha Cole is a prime example of not. Wait, I was saying Fantasia's words, but autocorrect messed it up. But don't worry about it. You don't like her, so don't worry about it. What song is that? What song she got? I don't like nothing about Fantasia. I don't like her. I don't like nothing about that lady. The way her jaw is so big, the way I don't like nothing about that wide set mouth. John Legend pissed me off because he had potential. Fuck John Legend. But he does have this song that I like. Heaven only knows. I love that. Heaven only knows, but it's produced by Kanye, you can tell. Last night was the first night, beginning of the end. Yes. I don't know how to go. Heaven only knows. Will you come back to me? Will you come back to me? Heaven only knows. Turn a beat, a bone repeat, and we can start. Oh, ain't nobody say to Mia. Ain't nobody say to Mia. Close the door. I feel like Tamia. No, not that one. You put a move on my. I like Anthony Hamilton, believe it or not. Um, somebody go say Anthony Hamilton make music for people who gotta catch the bus home from work. I always felt like she sounded like a cat in heat. I know, I know. And Julian, much love to you. Much love to you, Julian. Thank you. Oh my God. Mm, 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 mm. I think that Avant is another one who has a great and beautiful catalog that don't get enough attention. I think Avant is one of those ones. Yeah. Baby, I love you too, baby. I love you. One of my favorite is You and I. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, you heard Tyrese said Avant should have been in TDG instead of the tank. John thinks the current president must be nominated. Yeah, I don't know. He's fucking crazy. Yes. Her Avant and Kiki Y got hits. But one thing I know, a rose that grows in my garden. Yes. Innocent and sweet. You're like a rose that grew in my garden. Innocent and sweet. I love him. Love it, love it. And Donnell Jones. I love Avant. Thank you for bring him up. I love him. I'm about to listen to some of his music. I love this song, 4 minutes too. I only got 4 minutes. Do what I gotta do to prove to you, and I'll do anything. Oh, hell no. Oh, see, you trying to play. Now, what about Brian McKnight? Now, you know I don't like Brian McKnight. Now, you've been here long enough. You know I can't stand Brian McKnight's ass. All I wanna do, all I wanna be. I don't like nothing about that nigga. Ooh, Raheem Devon. Y'all talking to me now. Y'all talking to me now. We gotta go. We gotta go. So Raheem Devon has this song. It's called "Maker of Love." Who is saying that? It's a newer song. It's so beautiful. It's with Boney James. Boney James is one of my favorite saxophonists ever. Um, and it's just such a beautiful song. Like as a woman, you should just listen to it and play it and just revel in all of your beauty. Yeah, that's why I asked. Oh, yeah, see, yeah, okay, okay, okay. That was cute. That was cute. Yeah, I fucking hate everything about him. All I wanna do, all I wanna be. Oh, fucking loser. Even like his lyrics, like yeah, more than one of all. Like, I don't know Leon Bridges. I don't really know the newer guys, but I do know who do I know? Who do I like? Giveon. I told your mama about fussy too. To tell you the truth, she ain't lying to you. Baby, you said you ain't scared. Oh, girl, I love how you care. I put your love on a pedestal. Wherever the one, I'ma get it to you. I like that nigga. Dave Hollister, yes. Come on, Dubs. Oh, you my type. You my type. Use my type. Dave Hollister don't get enough play either. Um, Imma go because I feel like the later it stays, like, the later I'm on here, I'm gonna think about having a snack, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'm not gonna wanna go to the gym, and then everything like this, so I need to, like, stay on my track, stay on my sleeping track, getting good sleep. Like Avant was saying, because we making good love, and we making sweet love. We make love all night when we make good love all night. Okay. And when I'm done, you'll be fast asleep. I'm going to bed, guys. Okay. That's it for me. Peace and love. Thank y'all for chilling.